Hello everyone and welcome to Smash Look at Action Henk. This game comes from RageSquid and Fraz here as always. What is that, Henk? At its core it is a racer with a bunch of crazy tracks to maneuver around. It's almost in a sort of platformy style. But it's coupled with a pretty awesome soundtrack, as you can hear right now, and so many references your head is going to melt. You'll see them quite vibrantly. They're almost like twisted in a way so that they fit the game, but you'll notice them. Anyway, let's go into the options menu. So we've got game, which are broken down. You can reset your medal data. You've got controller rumble. I'm using a keyboard currently because my controller's deciding it wants to charge. It does work both ways. I do find it slightly easier with the controller, but it does work fairly effectively with the keyboard. One thing to note is you can actually send invites, so to speak, to people across Steam that actually have the game to challenge them to beat your time. I've sent a few to Conflict Nerd and he hasn't decided to do it yet. Audio is broken down into music and sound effects, which is quite nicely done. And then you've got video, which is quite a fair amount of options here actually. I mean, you've got shadow quality, bloom, depth of field, ambient occlusion, VSync, anti-aliasing and all that good stuff. But hey, you're here to see what the game's actually about, so let's go play some. There's multiplayer and there's leaderboards. You can actually build your own. There's build your own levels, so that's a nice wee addition there. Let's go and play the game. So I've done back in action, I've got some medals there, and you have Betsy challenge where you unlock a new character. Let's do this one. Actually we'll start off easy. You can see how easy it is first, and then how hard it gets.
Action Henk! The world's fastest superhero, now the fastest action figure! Wow! Henk can do it all! Fast jumping reflexes, grappling hook maneuvers,
You've left me no choice. See ya.
So basically all the toys have kind of come to life. Toy Story much? But you have to kind of get back in the action and prove that you're the one and only. But it does actually nice tell you at the bottom, you know, what every control, you know, if you're playing controller it's going to be this, playing keyboard it's going to be this. But I'm going to select to go silver. And you can butt slide and run into that, but oh well. The music continues on, it's pretty brilliant. Didn't mean to do that, Back here. And slide into the finish. So the game is as simple as that, and then you can see here you can just send challenges if you really want to. Conflict Nerd has not owned up to the challenge yet, but just continuing then. I mean, if I just go in here, if I go this was a good match actually. Now you probably, it's kind of hard to notice the background images sometimes because you're too busy focusing on what you're actually doing. And also the floor is lava. Who played that game? In the back you'll see Boned, which is a Jaws reference. And under the bed we would go where the monster's hiding under the bed. See ya! Also, how wicked is the soundtrack? Did I manage to get gold out of that one? No, I get silver. Darn it. Freaky Diggs has managed to beat me all the time. We can actually switch between the matches very easy, so we can go for it wide open, which is some interesting matches. The game does follow in the fact that you do need to unlock medals to actually get new levels. So you need 16 medals to actually unlock that, and so on and so forth. But we will go for Sweet Flow. This one did my head in, I still can't get it done. But the game does look super good, and the graphics are pretty sharp, cartoony style. Also, new music. It is a very polished, and it sort of fits the 90s style. Dogs. You just see some of the, like, there's a Henk of Duty up there, which is pretty much a Call of Duty reference. Let's go! It gets pretty close to racing as Darn Ghost. It does give you a sort of feel, you know, you're versing another player, but Almost. going to give that a quick wee retry because I was almost at gold. Sometimes using your sort of butt slide feels odd saying that, but sometimes using the butt slide is actually quicker than moving along even flat surfaces. Well, that lost that then. Not gonna get that one, am I? Really not gonna get that one. There's Pro Scrater and Wall Tricks. Wall Tricks is an odd one. But score 36, 45 for the bronze medal, so we're gonna go with that. Try jumping halfway through a loop. I'm gonna set it to bronze. Because, yeah. Oh, damn it. That kind of stops. Sometimes you will just need to start the game again because, well, yep. Go. Who doesn't like going super fast in this? Come on. And things that just explode everywhere. And somehow that's already got in front of me. .41 of a second beat by bronze. I feel sad for that. I feel sad for that. What I am going to do is I'm going to go to level select. And then I'm going to shoot for the entire duration of one level so you can actually listen to the music. Let's go Pro Scare. See what references you notice as well. And there you go, folks. Although I had restarted a game quite a few times, that one last loop always seems to get me and I never be able to do it. Annoys me. Annoys me to no end. And there's a lot of people apparently practice that one. But you can see there's quite a varying amount of degrees of what you can actually do. I mean, if I go back to back or hot feet. Do I want to go hot feet? No. Betsy's challenge is always fun. That's where you versus your sort of first new character you actually unlock.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Let's go.
Can't beat me.
And you just need to go or go straight into the police car, you know. I also noticed there's like a Terminator Hank up there, which is rather amusing. I just love all the weird references everywhere. So not gonna get that. If you lose, if you don't pay attention, like you're gonna lose. I have like just lost again. Damn. Oh no. The only thing is, I find the game, like, it starts you from a checkpoint. There's really no point in starting from a checkpoint if you die or something, because you're going to either get bronze or worse and just fail the game. So you're going to be restarting quite a lot of times. I also noticed there's a Jim Beam like bottle up there. There we go. And that's pretty much how easy Ancient Hank actually is. We just do that. I'm going to send a challenge to that. Bet him by 0.10. So a lot of people are going to be speed racing this game. A lot of people are going to be, you know, trying to beat their friends. And the music is awesome. The game is awesome. I mean, it looks freaking cool. I mean, everything with explosions, sliding, lava sounds as well sound epic. And you basically run, jump, and butt slide, so to speak. I think we go for this one. No, we tried that one. Try Bro Skater. I want to try and beat one of these ones, but let's go with the classic. See if we can actually get it up from bronze before we finish off the video. But you can see, like, each level or area. Sort of every 5 levels has a different almost soundtrack to it, which is pretty cool. I'm getting beat by bronze. I don't like this. There we go. Did I get silver? Don't know if I got silver there. Don't actually know if I got silver there. Let's put on the silver one. See if we can make it. It's 4 seconds more than... This could be interesting. Sorry folks, it's kind of contrasting. Let's do this, let's do this. I got silver. Yes. So we actually got another medal there. We get 12, but we do need 16. Unfortunately, to unlock the other one. But folks, this has been Action Hank. It's a racing platformer type thing, and it has a lot of character to it. It's been awesome. Steam link is down below. Go see. Have fun.